Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Dave Matthews Band.
I guess.
Their tour bus like emptied out the shit into the Chicago River, and there was a boat like under the bridge, and they like fucking covered it.
Oh,
but it was so funny. It was Dave Matthews who did it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
What's Dave up to these days? Did you ever listen to Dave Matthews?
Producing more shit. Wait, you said they emptied all the shit out of the tour bus. You mean they had a concert?
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I've always been pro Jack Johnson.
The other goal, if I had money, buy what is it, Angkor Wat?
What's that?
That like him?
Yeah.
That jungle temple. Yeah. It's those old like Thai, like like very ornate like jungle temples. Have one of those, and then have a bunch of fucking monkey servants like King Louis.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they would be servants or I would just like to live among them and establish some kind of society. Get fucked up on hallucinogens all day long.
They'd have to be servants, dude, because then they'd fucking overtake you otherwise.
Well, they could overtake. That's why it has to be democratic.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe not. Maybe you have to establish dominance. I'm forgetting that nature isn't... You
have to fucking shoot the strongest monkey. The first day you're there, you show up, you fuck up, you rape the strongest monkey.
Man,
and then they respect you.
I'm reading Blood Meridian, and like...
Oh, I'm reading it as well.
Yeah, there's so much good shit in there. So like they're like, they just, it's a gang of like scalpers, in the fucking Old West or whatever.
Yeah,
Texas,
the cattle
Mexico.
guys. I literally am reading it.
Well, it's based on...
Bitch.
It's based on like... are you?
I am for real.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to set up. But did you get to the part yet where they're traveling and they go to that like cantina and they meet the guy that has like a retard in a cage?
No, I can't wait.
Yeah. He's got his like retarded brother naked in a cage, and the retarded brother just like eats shit and smears it all over himself. And they're like, "What you planning on doing with that?" And he's like, "I'm taking him to California, show him to people for a nickel."
That's the guy that did The Road and
The Road,
No
No Country.
Yeah,
I've
never read.
I'm trying to read to be not stupid anymore, dude.
Well, it's good for like, it's not good for not being stupid because you'll always be stupid. But in terms of like making shit, I mean, it's definitely easier to be creative when you have more inputs.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Reading books makes you smart. Is what I remember.
No, it doesn't.
When I used to read books, I was smarter than I am now. I'm stupid as shit. All I fucking do is play. Now I just play PlayStation 4.
Well, that's because you got to play smart games, dude.
Oh, really?
Have you played BioShock? That'll open your mind to
really?
Like Ayn Rand and stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll check it out.
Objectivism and
I usually just play
relativity. It's a fucking really cool game. Plus, you get to shoot children.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
BioShock is one of the best games of all time. I know I say that joking, but holy shit, that game is good.
I've never played it. I usually just play Dead or Alive volleyball.
Yeah.
Where it's those big titty Japanese ladies.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That was a good one.
I legitimately am going to download it on the PlayStation Network.
Do you remember Virtua Tennis?
Hell yes, I remember Virtua Tennis.
One of the best sports games ever.
You remember when you could hack Lara Croft Tomb Raider to get her titties out?
Yep.
No, I don't remember that. Wasn't that fake?
No, that was real.
It was real, dog.
That was like
I saw those pixelated
conversation.
Hell yes. Dude.
Yeah, it was like the quality was so low.
They were terrible. They didn't look like titties at all. It was just like cones. And
yeah, that's what tits look like, dude. They look like cones.
BioShock seems like it's too fucking hard, dude. It's too fucking involved.
No, it's actually pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah, it's that's like the one thing that's disappointing about it is it wasn't like particularly difficult.
I hate that shit where there's like so much inventory and shit. I just want a Grand Theft Auto style open world.
That's
game.
kind of what it is. It's not like an RPG. Or
really?
Anything. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's a first person shooter.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, like inventory in the sense that you have like 5 or 6 guns.
Tight.
Yeah,
yes,
but
Yo, Mafia 3. Have you guys seen the fucking shit for that? That looks awesome. I want to play that shit. I'm about to download so many games. I'm gonna quit comedy and just play PlayStation.
I gotta get a couple more truck jobs before the season ends so I can buy a TV.
Dude,
I really want one of those 4K TVs. I want to watch that new Planet Earth. Actually, here's my goal is to download new Planet Earth, dub it over with G George, and make Planet Earth. And it's like, like elephants, going to the lake to drink or whatever. And then you just say, now how many of y'all like sex? And then the elephants start fucking.
Hell yeah, dude.
Planet
G
Earth.
George.
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
That's the joke, folks. It's how they say Earth.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It didn't. Everyone would, when they quoted Will Smith, say "Welcome to Earth," would be like "Welcome to Earth," but he never even said Earth.
Yeah,
he says Earth.
In Independence
Yeah,
Day?
yeah.
I don't remember that.
And then they would add the N-word at the end. He didn't say that either. I don't remember that part of the movie.
Oh fuck, dude!
Remember, I loved. There was comedian Earthquake.
Yeah, of course.
And then there was a guy in DC that was comedian Hurricane. It's
was
like,
there?
You can't just
the fat guy, the fat white guy.
Yeah, that fat white guy.
He was
natural. Yeah, John
Hurricane. John Hurricane.
Yeah.
His name was a pun, which makes it even shittier.
Yeah, it's terrible.
No, he looked like Family Guy, and he had a joke about that.
He did.
Yeah, that was his opener.
He had a joke about it. He's like, and he would carry around fake glasses, and he's like, obviously I'm Peter Griffin or whatever. It's like, come on, man.
So bad.
Yeah.
But he looked exactly like him.
Yeah,
to his credit.
He did, yeah.
That was his best credit.
There's a guy that goes to like
cartoon.
anime conventions dressed as Peter Griffin.
I've seen that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that guy,
he's pretty good at it.
legitimately looks exactly.
He
like
looks
him.
exactly like him, and he does the impression pretty well.
Yeah, Hurricane couldn't really do the impression. Was that guy like a fucking lobby or something? DC was so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
You would get like rich people that are just like, "Yep, I want to fucking do."
Oh yeah,
stand-up."
there were a bunch of rich people.
Why the fuck
that
are you doing that? You have a better life. You have a good life.
Did I mention the
Rich.
sit-down
Rich
comic?
man, yeah.
The sit-down comic? Did we talk about him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that was.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
maybe,
we
okay,
talked
yeah,
about
we
him.
did.
Yeah, the handicap guy.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can pull out of those Wiseacres days.
Yeah.
Did I mention Tom Flood?
Probably.
Tom Flood, the severely
guy.
autistic guy.
Yeah. If
Who
you
else
take
was
this
good?
on the road, that guy. Yeah.
No, Diesel said that about him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you brought him on the road, he would murder.
Diesel just wanted to put him in that cage like the retard of Blood Meridian. He's like, I'm taking him to California and I'm showing him to people for a nickel.
Taking him to California. Who else was fucking? Have we talked about Irwin? I'm sure we have.
Yeah, we talked about
we
Irwin.
talked
I
about
had
him
to
getting
bleep his
cucked.
name.
Yeah.
And someone immediately found him. We need more input.
What about the fat doctor?
The
That guy's
fat
pretty
doctor?
funny.
Yeah, legend.
Just homophobic.
Yep, definitely.
Was
I'm
he
just-
a doctor?
Yeah, he was a doctor. He was an OBGYN.
Yeah.
Oh, the best kind.
My friend growing up, he was like black, and his granddad was like one of the most successful black gynecologists in DC.
Uh-huh.
So he had this really fucking swanky house in like Bethesda.
The house.
It was like a real nice house. But the guy bought it in like 19. Did I mention this already?
No.
He bought it in like probably like the late 60s. Decorated it, and then it was like, yeah, this is what the house looks like. So he had like this, but it was like gorgeous.
It was like a swingers palace.
It was, yeah, it was like a fucking, it was on like a hill, so it was like split level, and all of the back of the house like opened up to this like pool in the backyard, and it was like sort of like a greenhouse style, like kitchen and living room and stuff. And then like, but even like the light fixtures were like coffee black with like weird, oval shaped switches, and a lot of that like what is it, like Populux sort of look to it. And
What's that?
It's like a style of like graphic design.